Welcome to our next lecture. In this lecture, we will learn about time frames. Time frames are a crucial element that we should focus on. Setting up a time frame for your chart means you are choosing a time period during which the price data is accumulated for one candle. It can be from 1 minute to monthly or even yearly time spans. For example, if we are choosing the time frame for one day, it means each one candle is displaying the price data for one day. Now from this candle, we have the information of previous day's data. You can see these are the open, high, low and close values for this candle. My cursor is on this candle, so these values are for this candle, and you can see the open is 64.25, high is 66.15, low is 64 and close is 64.80. And this is today's candle. It means this is today's data. This candle is red, means today the prices for this stock opened at 64.95 rupees and there was a high up to 65.50 rupees. Now if we choose the 5-minute time interval, it means here we are choosing the 5-minute time interval. Now every candle will give the information of 5 minutes price data. Now if we see the price movement of today's candle in terms of 5-minute candles, see this was the opening candle, today's candle, and then there are so many candles that are showing the data for every 5 minutes. So there are many time frames available, but which time frame should be selected for which trading style? It depends on your trading style. Depending upon your trading style, you should choose your time frame. You can be an intraday trader, you can be a scalper, you can be a swing trader, a positional trader or a long-term investor. So let's understand these terms first. Intraday traders are the traders who hold their trades between a few minutes to few hours. They do not hold their position overnight. Scalpers are also intraday traders, but they hold their position only for few seconds to few minutes. Then next is position trading. Position traders are the traders who hold their position overnight. It can be for few days to few months. Position trading can be divided into two terms: intermediate position trading and short-term position trading. In intermediate position trading, our trading perspective is for few weeks to few months, and in short-term position trading, usually our trading perspective is for few days to few weeks. Short-term position trading is also called swing trading, in which a trader holds their trades overnight but no more than a month. A typical holding period for a swing trader is 3 to 7 days. Then next is long-term position trading. These are the traders who hold their trades last for months to years. Long-term position trading is a type of trading in which a trader has a view of long-term investment, but they also watch the technical charts to know about the exit point. Now depending upon your trading style, you should choose your time frame. Let's start with intraday trading. If your trading perspective is for intraday trading, or you can say day trading, then your chart should be 15-minute chart. It means you should find out the current trend on 15-minute chart. For example, you can see this is the chart of Yes Bank, and on 15-minute chart, the current trend was downtrend. So we shouldn't go long in this chart for this perspective, and we should make only short position for the perspective of intraday trading. But if your trading perspective is for scalping, then your chart should be 5-minute chart. You should watch the current trend on 5-minute chart. For example, this was the downtrend on 5-minute chart, so during this period you should make only short positions, and now you can see the trend is sideways, so you shouldn't make any position right now, and you should wait for the confirmed signal to know about the current trend on 5-minute chart. Next is position trading. For position trading, our chart should be daily chart, in which our trading perspective is for few weeks to few months. For example, you can see the stock is in downtrend since April 2019. So we should focus on only short position for the perspective of position trading. And if you want to hold your position only for few days, for 3 to 7 days, then you should choose the 1 hour chart to know about your current trend, and you should find out the current trend on hourly chart for the perspective of 3 to 7 days. Next is long-term investment or long-term position trading. For long-term position trading, our chart should be weekly chart. So if our trading perspective is for few months to few years, then we should focus on weekly chart. We should find out the current trend on weekly chart. For example, you can see Yes Bank was in uptrend since August 2013 to October 2017. So during this period, one should focus only on long position, and we could invest in Yes Bank during this period. But after this period, here we were getting a signal of downtrend that you will learn later in the course, and after this period the stock is in downtrend, so we shouldn't invest in this stock as long as prices are below this trend line. How to draw the trend line, that we will learn in the next lecture. But if our trading perspective is position trading, then our chart should be daily chart, and if we see on daily chart, we can see that the stock is in downtrend, so we should make only short position for the perspective of position trading. So this was the signal to make a short position in this stock, and this was April 2019, and since then you can see the stock was in downtrend. How to make a short position, a long position based on different indicators, different signals, different chart patterns, that we will learn later in the course. But now in this lecture, as we are discussing the time frames, so we should focus on our chart with respect to our trading style. So the trading style are mainly of 3 types: intraday trading, position trading, and long-term investment. And we have discussed the time frames for all these trading styles, but we should also watch 2 more charts for each trading style that we will learn in the lecture named as 3D charting. We should focus on 3 charts for every trading perspective to know about entry and exit points. I hope you are enjoying the course. See you in the next lecture.